Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, so I am doing the second installment in a newer series I started, and this is inspired by Samantha March's video. She started the Will I Buy It series, and I will link Samantha's channel down below in my description box. My version is called Shop or Drop, so I'm going to let you guys know about new makeup releases that are coming out. There are so many, as we know, it gets overwhelming. So I go over the new makeup releases and I let you guys know if I'm going to be shopping it, picking it up and buying it, or if I'm going to say no and drop it. So I love doing shop or drop videos because there's no way we can possibly buy everything. It's literally impossible. So it kind of helps me decide what I want and really do like a critical eye on new makeup releases and really just say like, okay, what can I purchase this month, or you know, what can I fit in my budget? Is this item really worth it? So if you guys like these videos, make sure you guys turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Let's get into this week's shop or drop. Okay, one of the first things I want to talk about, I'm kind of just skipping around. I'm on Trend Mood One's Instagram page, by the way. I will link her Instagram down below. She always posts about new makeup releases, so it's just easy to go through her page. The thing I'm looking at here is the new Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is the Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. It comes in 20 shades and it's $29. And I definitely want to get this concealer, but you get 0.50 ounces in here, so I think that's a pretty decent amount. Actually, let me see how much is in Shape Tape. So Shape Tape is only 0.33 ounces, so you do get more product in here, so it does make sense that it's a little bit more expensive. And I do like how many shades come in this concealer, and I think that you can tell that the tube is like a lot bigger too than Shape Tape, and it also has that really big like doe foot wand, which I really like. So I am so curious how this is going to compare to Shape Tape, like in terms of coverage. Like, is this going to be the new concealer that everyone is interested in? So it says it is 4-in-1 full coverage. I like hearing that. It's buildable. It's a multitasking concealer. It smooths and sculpts skin. It's oil free, and you can use it to like contour. You can use it to highlight. And it also says it's hydrating, so your skin is never dry or cakey, which I find very interesting because Shape Tape can definitely be a bit on the cakey side. And it says it's photo friendly, no flashback, which is also awesome. So I am definitely interested in this. I really like everything that I've tried from the Born This Way line. I'm really excited for that. And I think also JACLYN worked with Too Faced on the launch to help out with the shade range, so I thought that was something that was really cool too about this launch. Next up, there is a palette from Kristin Dominique, who I love. I think she is so gorgeous. Love her videos, love her tutorials. She has her own cosmetics line, which I am very interested in trying, and she came out with a new summer 2018 palette called the Lemonade palette. I know so many people have been talking about this line and her eyeshadow palettes, and I forget what the original one was called, but I saw it in Ulta the other day. So huge congratulations to Kristin Dominique on the launch of such a successful cosmetics line, and getting an Ulta, that is like absolutely amazing. Like, what an awesome accomplishment. She came out with this palette and it is so pretty. It has all these like pastel colors, like a pastel yellow, and it has a pastel pink, like a teal, a purple, and then there are two matte shades, an orange and a yellow. Oh my gosh, I want this palette. I really do. I feel like it's perfect for summer. It's $42, and there's also some glosses, which I'm just seeing now. Ooh, that pink gloss looks so pretty. Particularly the shade Pink Lemonade is like right up my alley. If I'm going to get this palette, it's available on June 19th, which is yesterday. It came out yesterday. I'm filming this on Wednesday the 20th. I don't think though that I'm actually going to be getting this palette. I think I want to see some people review it first before I make a final decision. And the reason I say that is because I have a pastel palette from Dose of Colors. It's called the Ice Cream palette, and it's not very similar to this. Like, it doesn't have those matte shades in it, and I think that makes this palette really unique. But the pastel shades remind me a lot of this palette. So I feel like if I already have that one and I don't use that one too much, then there's probably no need for me to get this one. So that's kind of like my logic behind it. Let me know if you guys are going to pick up this palette or if you've tried any of the Dominique Cosmetics products. Next up, this is so cute. This is the MAC Sweetie, Oh Sweetie collection, and there are a bunch of different glosses here, 15 different shades, are $17 each, limited edition, and I'm definitely gonna have to be picking one of these up. The packaging is absolutely adorable. It has sprinkles on the cap, and I like stuff like this. I think it's cute. Maybe for some people it might be too juvenile, and I understand that, but I think it's really cute. I want to get the light pink shimmery shade. I wish there was like another light pink shade. Like there's only one, the rest are very bright. It's supposed to be a really colorful collection, but I would have loved to have seen like one more baby pink like shade with no shimmer in it. And each of them have different scents, which I think is so cool. So they have wild berry, banana muffins, peach pie, chocolate, sugar cookies, they have strawberry mousse, gumdrop, panna cotta. Okay, so I love that each of them have different scents, and I think that is so much fun, so I definitely think I'm going to be picking one of these up from the collection. These are available now. They're online at Ulta Beauty, and they're also available at Nordstrom and Macy's. Next up is a huge launch, probably going to be one of the biggest launches of the summer. It's the Morphia and JACLYN Hill Vault Collection. So these aren't available till June 26th. So let me just see what day that is. So that is next week on June 26th. That's a Tuesday. I definitely think I want to get this. It is $49, but you do get 4 different palettes. So that comes out to $12.25 per palette, and I actually think that's a really good deal, especially for JACLYN Hill palettes. I love her formula. I use it all the time. Her palette is one of my favorites to use on like bridesmaids when I'm doing other people's makeup. I just always reach for that palette, and I really, really enjoy the mattes and the shimmers in her palette. I really love anything JACLYN puts out. I just trust her makeup opinion, and everything that she kind of works on I am very interested in because she has such a good take on beauty and color, and she always has like a reason for like specific colors that she picks. Like she really knows undertones of things, and I really appreciate that, and I am such a fan of her tutorials. Like she is one of my favorite makeup artists on YouTube. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are interested in the new JACLYN Hill and Morphe Vault Collection. I would love to hear if you guys are going to be picking it up as well. Okay, next up we have the new LORAC Cosmetics Pro 4 palette, and I used to use my LORAC Pro palettes all the time. I hit pan on a lot of the shades. If you guys saw like my eyeshadow declutter, you probably saw that, but this is their new one. This is coming soon. It doesn't have a date. It says coming soon to Ulta Beauty. Okay, so I'm looking at this palette, and for some reason it's just not speaking to me. I feel like all the colors are kind of just blending into one, especially that top row. Minus that like berry shade all the way to the right. That one is really pretty, and that orangey tone right next to it, amaretto. Those two colors I think are beautiful, but everything else is kind of just not catching my attention. And I am a neutral girl, you guys. I'm not even kidding. Like I love my neutrals, but this palette is just, it's not doing it for me. So I think I'm going to pass on this one. Let me know though if you guys are interested in it, or do you feel the same way as me? Like it's just a little bit boring in my opinion. I hate saying that because I hate putting down products, but I don't know. I'm gonna say no to this one. Okay, next up we have a Too Faced Melted Matte-ALLIC. This is a magic metallic transformer. It comes in 10 different shades. And does it say how much it says? It says available around June 11th. This is the first time I'm actually hearing about this though. But I think that this one I am going to drop. Not gonna shop. I think it's a little bit too much for me. These type of lippies are usually like over $25, and if I'm paying that much for a lipstick, I want to probably get something a little bit more neutral. Something like this is probably something I would get from a drugstore price point, if that makes sense. Next up we have a new launch from Huda Beauty. This is her Easy Bake Setting Powder. It comes in 8 different shades. There's also a brush and a concealer. Okay, I had heard about the powders, but I didn't know there was also a concealer. Let me see if there are some swatches. Okay, here is a different image I found. They're named after different cakes, which I think is so cute. They have like a translucent one, which is sugar cookie, and the next one up is cupcake. There's pound cake, coffee cake. I'm definitely interested in Huda's setting powder. It doesn't say how much it's going to be, but it's available July 2nd, and I think that's all the information that it says. I would love to get a sample of this from Sephora. I love getting samples before I buy something. Packaging reminds me a lot of the Maybelline Fit Me powder, so I'm definitely interested in this, but I want to go ahead and try a sample first before I commit to like the full powder size. I'm assuming this is going to be like over $30. That's just a guess. I really liked the Huda Beauty foundation that she came out with. I know it was kind of like hit or miss with some people. I thought the coverage was really good. I just didn't really love the scent. So I'm wondering how the scent is going to be on this product. If it's like a sweet scent, I might like that. But if it's like a floral scent, I don't know. It kind of wouldn't make sense because it's like a cake themed powder line. But I think it's pretty cool. I like that she's expanding her cosmetics line and including more things. Next up, we have a new launch from Becca Cosmetics and Chrissy Teigen. So they did a collab on a palette, which I passed on that, and I'm happy that I passed on it. I didn't really need it because I already had the JACLYN Hill palette, and I just didn't find the Chrissy Teigen one really necessary for me to get. It came out with a new Becca and Chrissy Glow Body Oil. It has a beachy scent, and it's supposed to not be sticky. Not sure on the price point of this yet. It looks really nice for summer, and it reminds me a lot of that Fenty Beauty body oil that came out. I forget the exact name, but this for me is going to be a drop. I'm not going to do a shop on this one. I'm not really too into body oils. It's kind of like a product that I feel like I could live without. I like doing self-tanner mousses. I don't really care if my legs look glossy or not. I don't know. I just don't think this is something that I would use. I mean, if I got a sample of it from somewhere, like a little mini size, that would be good, I guess, but I just don't think I would use it. Kari has one too that I got in a little sample, and I never used the sample. I don't know if you guys are interested in these glowy body oils though. Next up, we have a launch from Kylie Cosmetics. This is the Sorta Sweet palette, and it also comes with a lip trio. So the packaging is cool. It's different because it's black, and it's the typical Kylie packaging, but I like that she switched it up. The colors are beautiful, and they're definitely colors I would wear, and I don't know how much this is going to be. It does not say. They look super pigmented on the swatches here, and this is going to be available June 28th. The lippies look really pretty too. I like those colors she has in here. It is Malibu, which is a current shade she has, Glitz Gloss, and Boy Bye Velvet Liquid Lipstick. The packaging is cute. It has little candies on it, which I'm totally a sucker for. But I think I'm actually going to pass on this eyeshadow palette. I haven't really bought any eyeshadow palettes, I think ever, from Kylie Cosmetics. I don't really have anything against them. I would like to try one if I got the chance. But I just don't think I have an interest with this one. I don't know. Not enough to really go online and purchase it. The Glitz Gloss, I don't know if it's a little too metallic for me. I don't know if I would wear that one. The two other nude shades though look really pretty. I would definitely wear those. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the new Kylie Cosmetics collection. Let me know if you guys like her eyeshadow palettes. Like I said, I have never tried one before, so I'm not really sure about how the formula is, but let me know. But okay, the last item I'm going to be talking about is from Colourpop. It's their new No Filter foundation. It comes in 42 shades, which is amazing. It's $12. It has a medium to full matte finish. I am definitely interested in this. There's also a loose powder in 3 shades. I don't know if I'm going to get the loose powder, but I definitely want to pick up the foundation. So I think this is going to be a shop for me. This already launched, so you can get it on their website. So I'm definitely going to pick this one up, and I will do a foundation wear test for you guys. Alright guys, so that is everything. I hope you enjoyed today's shop or drop video. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys like these videos. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you guys are going to be picking up any of these items, definitely let me know what you are going to be getting and what you're going to be dropping and not getting. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!
Messing with my head.